in Midgard. Laufey?
Laufey. I remember.
She tried to help people too. She's in the light of Valfheim now.
You have my sympathies. It's much stronger when you're not sitting down. Please, let me get that. It's the least I can do.
Whoa.
Why risk Odin's wrath to free me?
Well, Ragnarok is coming. I hope you knew that. We thought you'd want to help.
You freed me only to start a war?
No!
So Tyr, it's good to see you in the flesh again.
Mimir, what's become of you?
Following in your footsteps. Betrayal, indefinite imprisonment, execrable torture at the hands of the All-Father.
You didn't deserve such treatment.
Did you? I will say, my view was a touch better than yours.
We found him at the top of a mountain with tree roots wrapped all around him. The only way to free him was to... well, that.
Highly pleasant, for all parties involved.
You okay?
The light. It's been so long.
There's an outcropping just ahead. The shade will make it easier on your eyes. Come on.
You said Ragnarok is coming. Which means Baldur.
Baldur is dead.
Odin sent him to track down a giant in Midgard, and then he found Kratos at... Anyway, I'd promised to take these two to the tallest peak in the realms if they'd chop off my head and convince Freya to bring it back.
Mimir. Speak of Baldur.
I was getting to that. It wasn't all kill this, kill that.
Hey, we're back in the wetlands. Watch out!
No. No.
It's okay. I've got you.
Left, right.
Come. We must leave before more creatures attack. You should have taken the spear. Defended yourself.
No. I've abjured all violence.
But you're the god of war.
I left that behind long ago.
If Odin starts Ragnarok, you really wouldn't fight?
Not even if I wished to. Before we go any further, the truth. What is it you want from me? You speak of Ragnarok. Is it a god of war you came to find? Is that the tear you need?
Atreus.
Forgive me. I am grateful for my freedom. But if you want me to follow you to war, or worse yet, lead you to it, then kill me now. My fight is gone. Damage is done.
No one's killing you, brother.
Better that than to live to see Ragnarok.
We do not seek war.
We just want some answers.
I don't know how to help you.
It doesn't matter. The Giants trusted you. That's the tear we need. We need you.
All right. All I ask is for a good night's rest. And maybe some food. I think you killed the guards bringing me dinner.
Brother, perhaps now you'd like to finish the story?
The sons of Thor attacked us. We killed them. Baldur tried to kill Freya. I killed him.
But you skipped over how we fought and freed the Valkyries. And that the Giants are all gone. And how they called me Loki. And finding the shrines
Giants are gone.
When we got to Jotunheim, they were all... dead.
Dead? Do you think Odin...
We do not know.
I think we're getting out of here not a moment too soon.
Whoa, what are those?
Reinforcements from Asgard. The Einherjar will want to investigate my disappearance thoroughly.
Are they using the sky to travel between realms?
Odin's got tricks up his sleeve we haven't dared to consider.
They're coming down on Nidavellir too. Will the dwarves be okay?
The time for such concerns is past. We must leave. Now.
Look out! Yappa!
Yggdrasil. It's been too long. I'd forgotten. Beauty.
Tyr, in your travels, did you ever hear the Giants talk about Loki?
I'm sorry. That name doesn't sound familiar. The Giants were very private people.
Makes sense.
Perhaps after a rest.
A treehouse.
Lord Tyr, you're really alive.
Am I? I wonder.
Okay.
He's just tired. I promised him some food and a room to rest in.
Ah, of course you did. Well, let's see what we can do. Please, come inside.
We'll be right in. So, can we talk about what to do next?
There is much to consider. We will speak in the morning.
Oh, okay. In the morning.
Hold still. Yep.
Much better. Thank you.
See? Sleep tight, dear. I'm gonna turn in. Big day tomorrow.
So, Tyr. Sounds like promises were made. Let's see about getting you settled, shall we? If you'll follow me.
Hey! Come see what I got for you. I'm sure we won't be interrupting any goings-on.
You may need time to construct a bed for someone of your scale.
Please, don't go to trouble on my account. Too much space would be unsettling. Do you have a broom closet?
Yes, but it's where I keep my brooms.
That's all I need. To be honest, it's all I can manage.
All right. Some food then.
Oh, nothing much. Just hardtack.
Hardtack.
Any sort of humble ship's biscuit will do.
Aye.
With a pinch of salt.
Well, I'll see what I can find.
You won't get so much as a paper cut in that.
You know what? It must be in the pantry. I'll just look quietly.
Let's do it. That'll put some hurt on them. Ready when you are. That'll keep your bits in all the right places.
A good fit.
Damn, am I good or what? You make up your mind.
What are you thinking, brother?
I am thinking. I want things to be the way they were.
Well, I'd like to claim a tree again. Certain ships have sailed.
I just wish Atreus were not so restless. I care only for his safety.
I know, brother. But holding him too tight won't keep him out of danger. The lad's determined to make a few mistakes of his own. And I hate to say it, I think Tyr might be one of them. I've never seen a man broken so completely.
His pain is fresh. You expect too much.
Aye, perhaps. Pity Freya still wants to kill you. That's an ally we could use.
That is not an option.
No, I don't suppose it is.
Trouble sleeping. Ah! Shh. You cannot sneak up on me like that. There's something I have to do in Midgard.
What? Without me? I thought we were partners.
We are. Just wasn't sure you'd want to join me. I'm visiting an old friend.
Oh, I see. Or possibly not doing that, taking into account she's determined to murder you.
She wouldn't really.
Look, I think it's lovely that you see the best in people. I really do. And I want you to continue to see the best in people by not getting yourself murdered.
But we need her. It's worth the risk.
Is it, though? How about I suggest an alternative? Something much less risky, but maybe could give you some answers.
What are you talking about?
A certain old friend you haven't seen in a while. A very giant friend.
Jormungandr? Did you find him?
Why don't I show you? It's just on the way to the vengeful goddess who wants you dead, so it'll give us some time to decide about not going there.
So, you know where Freya is?
No. I mean, yes, but look, let's just talk to the snake first, and then I won't take you to Freya. How's that sound? Glad you brought your key of Yggdrasil. I seem to have dashed out without mine.
Huh. You got sick of having house guests that fast?
What? No. I could just use some fresh air, is all.
Well, I hope you like it cold.
Should we swing by your cabin first? Will your furry friend be joining us this time?
No, I meant to tell you. Fenrir's dead.
Oh. I'm very sorry to hear that. As wolves go, he was always very clean.
Thanks.
I'd offer to give you a hug, but why traumatize either of us further? Okay. Caught a whiff of something awful near the Helheim Tower. Remember how to get there?
Yep, just past the oarsman. But that's what makes you think Jormungandr's nearby?
I know what I smelled.
Okay. Well, a lot's kinda happened, and I need answers. A chest.
Not so easy, huh?
Shut up!
Test.
Well, it's not gonna blow itself up. So, what's been going on?
So, Father said I cast a spell when Fenrir died, but I don't know what he's talking about.
Accidental magic? That is disquieting.
Accidental magic's not all. I sort of turned into a bear.
A bear?
Including the slobber.
Yeah, but I lost control. Frey knows magic better than anyone. She could help me.
But not giant magic.
Fine. We'll do it your way then, Sin. A huge venomous snake seems much safer.
It's venomous? Shoot the barrel. It's got soundstone on it, too. Yes! Feels good, right?
It's great, Sindri. We're blocked. How'd the Arm of Tyr statue end up here?
Find a way through, and I'll tell you.
I'm on it.
Looks dwarven. It is soundstone, but the path's still blocked. I don't see any more on this side.
Hold on. Let me look around. Maybe I need a different angle. Looks like there's something hidden by the horsemen. If only I had a way to burn this.
Yes, if only your father were here.
That's not what I said. No way I'm lifting that. Maybe with some help?
Don't look at me. Who knows where it's been?
So, Tyr's arm.
Your father owed Thor a blood payment, and, well, he got it.
Wow, great story.
Anyway, is that likely to happen again? Sudden, uncontrolled bear rampage?
Beats me. We've got company. Got my back?
They're literally made of filth. I'm not touching...
Who said you need to touch them?
I like the way you think. Okay, here goes nothing!
Alpha! Alpha! A little help would be nice.
Okay, right. I'll just...
Alpha! 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 Thanks for sacrificing so many objects from your bag of tricks.
Well, you clearly need the help.
Oh, whatever. Shoot. I think the lift switch is broken. You can fix it, can't you? Or does your brother have all the talent after all?
Depends. Is your father all the muscle?
If I say yes, you realize you're confirming Brock has all the talent?
Ada dia punya. Dalam tas
There.
yang sebesar itu.
Let's get going.
Why are you worrying so much today?
I just need to look out for the people I care about. Keeps bad things from happening to them.
Freya wouldn't kill me. And Jormungandr's probably not even there. Besides, he likes me. He's only eaten me once.
I had conveniently scrubbed that from my memory.
Well, we're here. Told you he's gone.
Well, have you tried calling him?
Blowing the horn's the first thing we tried.
I'm not talking about the horn.
Oh, dia manggil Serpent of the World. Oh ya, ingat aku. Itu
That's
bahasa
not weird at all.
bahasa ular dunia. Nah, itu dia. Iya tak? Nah kan iya.
What is that? That's all you're gonna say? Well, don't let us keep you up or anything.
Good talk.
Ironwood. What do you think it means?
Means we should have stayed home. Let's head back.
Bye. Ironwood kata dia. Mana Ironwood?
Door's frozen. Maybe I can...
Gila kuat kali ni panahnya nak patah nanti dah.
Would you just let me do it? So what was your plan anyway? Just stroll up to the old Valkyrie Council circle, hope Freya's in a good mood?
Well, now that I know where she is, yeah, exactly what I'm gonna do.
Fuck. Don't tell Brock I cursed. He's unbearable when he's smug.
Oh, kita nyari si Freya.
Look, Baldur tried to kill her. We had no choice.
Not sure she sees it that way.
Well,
Oh,
I'm not
berarti
gonna
nanti
ask
si
her.
Kratos ada kesini.
Besides, they were your arrows.
You're absolutely right, which is exactly why
Oh,
I'm
enggak, kalau
recommending
yang
we don't do
box yang
this.
ini bisa kita buka ya.
Jump!
Ah, kena. Ini harus ada yang ditembak nih kan? Nanti deh. Oh, rame.
Apa?
Ah.
Well, that's quite enough excitement for one day.
No way. We're so close.
Oh dear. Maybe this is a sign.
Don't be a baby. I'll catch you. Promise not to drop you this time. Fine. Just step between the realms then.
You know it doesn't work that way. Though sweet Bessel, I wish it did.
See? Was that so bad?
I sincerely hope I never have to do it again, if that's what you're asking. My shop! Well, if I can't stop you, then this is as far as I go. I'm gonna stay and fix this.
Suit yourself.
Oh, kayak si Sindri cuma sampai di sini aja. Banyak skillnya. Alright. Gak usah, di luar aja. Iya, main lah situ.
You sure you want to go in there wearing the very arrow tip that killed her son?
I'll hide it under my shirt. And besides, it's a reminder to be better.
You need a murder weapon to be a better person?
It makes me feel brave, okay? Is that such a bad thing?
When it leads you to believe you can convince Freya of anything, yes, it is.
I have to try.
Wush, ada yang nembak.
Hit the fire top!
Please. Just keep going. Yeah.
Hidup kayaknya nih. Oh, enggak.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
You haven't got a plan.
Brock says some people run better on chaos. I think he's right.
What makes you think that applies here? This is life and death.
And this is Ragnarok. We can't just do nothing, and we're out of options.
Living! Living is an option.
Okay, now which way to the council? As long as I go up and forward, I think I'll get there eventually. Yeah, sounds right. All right, more soundstone.
Jadi apanya nih bomnya?
Block.
Nggak ada yang komen dia
Need to
apa mainnya
destroy the
bukan di
sonic
short.
piece
Kalau di
first.
short ya rame. Nggak di short ini.
All right, I just need to get a different angle on the soundstone.
Oke.
Alpha! Man, if Father could see me now,
Oh,
he
tunggu,
would
tunggu.
lose it.
Dari sebelah sini bisa nggak aku tembak? Ah, bisa. Untuk buka ini nih. Kita kemana nih? Oh, sini.
I wouldn't have to hide things if he'd just trust me. How can I trust you if you lie? Actually, that's a good point. Maybe if you listen to me, could I not say the same? Well, where do you think I learned it from?
Dia yang dibayangin ini semua yang bapak bilang ya.
Yeah!
Masih ada tinggal di sini. Kenapa nggak mau siapa?
Siapa?
Ah, mati nih. Ya, atas.
Siapa? Siapa? going up.
Ya, kalau orang.
Wonder what Mom would do. Why don't you trust her? Why won't you tell me? Siapa? Siapa?
Kita bisa nembak. Nggak payah.
Siapa? Guess I'm going the right way. Really wish I had a compass.
Kan dia kelas kompas sama si Indri kemana-mana kompasnya.
Siapa? Siapa?
Oh, dia ada punya shield. Dan
Siapa? Siapa? Apa?
ah,
Siapa?
kita ada tuh sana. Ini di mana nih? Bom sebelah kayak. Dia sering tersembunyi gitu deh.
Siapa?
Ah, tuh deh. Ada lagi di tengah. Ya. Oh, yang 3 di situ tuh. 3 lorong.
Siapa?
Yep.
I got this, right? Yeah, I got it. Siapa? Freya shouldn't be much farther now. Just need to look out for that big door. Siapa?
is that you up there?
Henry lagi. Ah, kita balik ke tempat yang tadi.
Yep. Hello down there.
Hey! Come to your senses yet?
Yes. I mean, I'm not changing my mind.
Ha! You do have doubts. Oh. Hey!
Like you never do? Better than having regrets.
I'm not sure I agree with that, but by all means, keep going and you might find those too.
Ya bersih. Nah, ini nih kembali lagi nih ke rumah si Freya nih.
What? Can't I pay an old friend a visit? Nothing wrong with that, right? I mean, just because I'm responsible for the death of your son doesn't mean... Okay, yeah. Should probably avoid mentioning that. Is that Freya? Am I wearing this around my neck? The arrow tip that killed your son? That's a great question. I'm so dead.
Ini kameranya nggak dikasih apa nih? Lampu mati nampak.
Here goes nothing.
Lah, itu bukan Freya.
Freya!
Udah tahu deh.
You should have stayed with Sindri.
Wait! Stop!
Your father. Where is he?
Not here!
He sent you?
No! He doesn't know!
You shouldn't have come. He took my son. What makes you think I won't do the same?
You're better than this!
Kilo.
You would stake your life on it. What do you know of me?
I know you haven't killed me yet. So while you're thinking it over, why don't you let me go and I can tell you why I came?
If you mean to plead for your father, save your breath. His fate is sealed.
But you know who's to blame for everything.
I cannot get to Odin. Nor do I need to. Ragnarok will take him.
Yeah? Well, what if I told you that he came to Midgard? He came to us. Offered peace if we don't move against him. Claims Ragnarok's already been averted.
He lies.
Maybe. But if you know Groa's prophecy, you know it depends on an army of giants.
The giants wait for war in Jotunheim.
No. I've been there. There is no giant army. There are no giants at all. Just me.
You.
In Jotunheim, you learn the truth. My mother was the last guardian of our people in Midgard. And that's not all. The giants have prophecies about me. They know me as Loki. I think maybe I'm supposed to help stop Odin.
Loki
somehow.
Anaknya si Kratos.
But since all the giants are dead and
Kalau dia
you won't fight
beda
Odin,
nih. Loki
you
saudaranya
already
Thor.
won. Why aren't we working together? Now that you can fight again!
I am far from whole.
Okay. Okay. But we found Tyr. Maybe if you spoke to him.
Tyr's alive?
Yeah. We broke him out of Svartalfheim.
Impossible. The 9 realms are closed to all.
No. We opened up the way. We just don't know where to go next. But if we all band together...
Enough. Enough!
Mana deh.
Leave this place. Go and do not return.
Iya,
Go
dia
before I
anaknya
change
tuh
my mind.
100 membunuh. Tapi anak itu membunuh dia.
Do not expect the same mercy for your father.
Tengok abang. Tengok si Raib pindah. Ni mama dah hak kata itu. Apa tu tengok di depan tu. Dah makan? Ya.
Okay, so I'm not dead. I didn't get any answers. So this all might have just been a very big waste of time. Which I will never, ever admit to Sindri.
Mandilah, kenapa nak mandi?
It's a good thing I like climbing.
Pindah, bawa sini apa itu pindah? Oh, sini. Hah?
Oh, thank Amir. You're all right.
Ya, kenapa nak boleh?
How did it go? I was starting to think.
Sindri, I told you I could handle it. But I don't think she's gonna help us.
Where's your necklace?
Huh? Oh! I was thinking and I, got rid of it.
She took it, didn't she? Today was your lucky day. So, tell me, how did it feel to run on chaos?
I...
Oh, no.
I just fixed that! Yup! I still got my bag of tricks. If you need me, I'll be standing back here.
Walah.
Nightmare!
Coba tanya lagi.
I'm gonna be sick!
Tak, dia apa di keluar tadi?
You think this stuff grows on trees? I'll repair it later. Let's get out of here before something else tries to kill us.
Yeah, good idea.
Hate to bring it up, but are we telling your dad about this? Since you've come clean and all.
No way! He'd kill you.
Keluar.
Right. Well, speaking of coming clean,
Bawa Israel keluar.
I need your opinion on something. Something I've kept from my brother for a long time.
Kunci pintu.
I'll tell you on the way back. Come on.
Will they ever quit? Okay, back to Alfheim Tower. You were saying?
Long before you were born, there was an accident at the forge. Brock died. I couldn't accept it. I went to the Lake of Souls in Alfheim to steal him back. Legions of souls tried to stop me. I can still feel them crawling all over my skin. Thing is, I could only get 3 of his 4 soul parts back.
Sindri.
Brock just thought he got knocked out. I've been lying to him ever since. It's been eating at me lately.
You have to tell him. He has a right to know.
When the time is right. As should you with your father.
That's not the same thing. Really? Now? Anyway, you did a good thing. You saved Brock's life. I caused trouble.
No. I made a choice. One that wasn't mine to make.
Dia cari sudut pandangnya di atas buat nembaknya.
What do you mean? The choice?
I couldn't be alone. The other dwarves, when they saw him, they shunned us. So we left. Made our own home.
Well, you can't change the past, but it doesn't have to be who you are. Let's go home before Father wakes up.
That might be the best idea you've had all night. Trey.
Trey?
It's an... Shut up.
Huh.
So I'm not allowed to give you a nickname?
Is that what that was?
Whatever, Loke. Nope, that was worse. Ugh, and I heard it when I said it. All right. Shall we?
I hate coming home empty-handed. After Tyr was such a failure, just wanted
Now
to...
hang on, little Jotun. Tyr may not be everything you expected, but a failure? You saved him from a terrible fate. That's not nothing. And hey, maybe he'll be some help to us yet.
Maybe. But Father's not gonna go along with this forever. He's probably already got our next hiding place all picked out.
Well, let's not make it worse by getting caught. When we get there, I'll cover our tracks at the gateway and slip around back, and you just act natural, but quickly.
Boleh lah.
Go.
That is not the risk that concerns me. Do we trust the path they would put us on?
I trust their wisdom, and this is the closest thing to hearing directly from them.
You are
Ada
searching the
punya
giants
mampir
of
sama
my
rasa
country
ada.
war.
Punya main apa yang
I said
rasa?
that they were wise. In my experience, that goes with being peaceful.
Oh, little brother. Told you we needn't worry.
Atreus, where have you been?
Peeing?
Hope you're all hungry.
I could eat.
Yeah, kencing kata dia.
Is everyone as well rested as I am? Be right down.
Ratus dia udah apa. Minum dulu lah, minum dulu lah.
Is this sausage?
Sure. Why not?
Oh.
I remember food tasting better.
I suppose you'd like to try cooking for this lot.
I accept.
What?
Atreus, we are planning our next move.
Oh,
So,
So,
sis.
where are we going?
Sis, eh?
Alfheim. Home of the elves.
Alfheim? You hate Alfheim. Why would we move there?
Move there. No, we are seeking information.
The Shrine of Groa, young one. Your father tells me you found it there.
Groa? The Knowledge Keeper? Oh, maybe there's a secret there I can unlock.
Aye. Who better than the seer who saw everything?
I wasn't sure you, Never mind. That's great. Alfheim.
Hey, don't go forgetting this what'll get you there.
You know what? I'm gonna build a bigger table.
Mejanya terlalu kecil.
More for me.
Halo bang, halo guys. Siapa yang pendek itu tadi bang? Yang yang tadi itu Sindri tadi itu. Bang, ya guys.
Tyr, you're really up for coming with us?
I am. Whenever you're ready. Well, whenever your father's ready, I should say.
Tangan adek kotor.
If my counsel might help you towards the answers you seek, it's the least I can do to repay you. Plus, I think it will do me well to see the light of Alfheim again.
That elf light is some good shit.
Di tangan aku itu besar, di tangan Kratos kecil sekali. Oh iya, betul guys.
So, where'd this plan come from?
Oh, from Mimir, of course. I was
Sama
merely
kakak,
asking
sama
how you
kakak, sama
found
kakak.
me, and he explained the secret
Pergi
prophecies
sama kakak
inside
situ.
the Jotnar shrines. Fascinating.
From there, we set to taking stock of which shrines we'd seen, at which point your father recalled finding Groas outside the Temple of Light. And now that we can actually go to Alfheim, the prudent course of action became self-evident.
Nary a lost step for the world's smartest man. Even without feet, if you'll forgive the levity. I was always fond of our talks, you know?
Aye. And it's good to see you a free man again, old friend.
And thanks to you as well, Brock. These clothes do better than I deserve.
Darn straight. And never mind what Brock had to trade the landlord to get that Yggdrasil seed for you.
The landlord?
He's not the landlord.
Okay.
Mana lagi nih? Companion slot is empty. Select your companion in armor menu to equip accessory. Sonic Aftershock. Oh, ability. Oh, ada stinging barrage.
Right behind you.
I'll meet you at the gateway presently, friends.
Excuse me, sir.
Squirrel?
Mind if I take a little peek at you? I promise I'll be brief.
Oh, fine.
My goodness, what a strapping physique. Capable of an astounding variety of acts of violence, I imagine.
What is
Randy.
happening?
What is happening?
This must be the squirrel that tends the world tree.
That delectable aroma. Could it be? Pardon the intrusion. Ah, yes. Amber resin. Delightfully nutty with a hint of squidding.
No.
Not one for gastronomic exploration, I see.
Wait, if you're Ratatosker, why are you so different when we summon you for help?
It's a long story. But you are correct. I am indeed Ratatosker. The one you know as Ratatosker is merely one of my spectral aspects. And a particularly nasty one at that. I consider him so far removed from myself that he's practically a different person. Speaking of, Peter, would you like to come out and see your friends?
Fuck off! I'm busy!
I suppose that was to be
Bang, aku mau mandi
expected.
dulu ya. Oke.
Anyway, now that I've polished off all this resin for you,
Iya.
would you like the seed back?
It is the seed.
Indeed. A seed of Yggdrasil, to be precise. Since my dwarven tenants performed their little reconfiguration, you'll need seeds like these to open up new destinations on my tree.
Your tree, huh?
Yes, my tree. Here, let me show you. Ah, so that's why good Master Brock needed an Alpine seed. Clearly you have important matters afoot. That seed you found unlocks Niflheim of all places, a realm as ancient as it is vaguely sticky.
Kesini dulu lah. Ini ada misi nih. Crucible. Wah, ini masih ada nih. Ini kok nggak selesai ya tadi ya? Aduh.
Svartalfheim remains at your disposal if you have unresolved business amongst the dwarves.
If we're not going to Alfheim yet, it's probably best for Tyr to wait for us here.
Right.
The soldiers we fought in Svartalfheim, those were Einherjar? I thought Einherjar were just spirits in Valhalla until Ragnarok comes.
They were no spirits.
Indeed, brother. Odin appears to have found a loophole. Activated his forces early as a standing army. Perhaps something he could only do without any honest Valkyries around to stand in his way.
Appreciated.
Wait, are those Odin's ravens? The ones we've been destroying all this time?
So it would seem.
Free are we, free of the Father. Our half-lives now belong to no other.
What do you think that means?
Why dikunci?
I don't know, but there's definitely something more going on here.
Oh, kita harus mencari. Baru dapat 2 baru ya, dia ada 18. Banyaknya.
There's something over here.
Ah, a memory of war. You could use this as a training arena if you like. You'll just be fighting the recollections of enemies. They won't be able to harm you.
Grim training.
It does nothing.
Behind you! Watch out! Behind you, brother! Behind you! Look out! Another target to the left! Behind you! Watch out! Give him what for! Another trigger! Away! Brother on the left! Behind you, brother! Behind you, watch out! Driver, on the left!
Driver on the left!
Behind you, watch out!
Behind you! Incoming! Incoming! Right side!
Left flank!
More Draugr! Left side!
Right side, incoming! Watch out! Watch your right!
Behind you! Watch out! Behind you! Incoming!
Behind you, brother!
Dagger! On the left! Thank you, Father! Dagger on the left! I can already feel it's getting better.
Do we have to be here? Creeping me out, all these poor bastards with their souls cut up.
Aku kembali, oke. Sorry abang baru baca ya, nak nampak guys.
Mimir, I know this sounds weird, but can you tell me again what happens when someone dies?
Every living thing has a soul, and every soul has 4 parts. Form, mind, direction, and luck. Direction steers the souls of giants, dwarves, elves, and animals toward the Lake of Souls in Alfheim, where all the parts may be absorbed back into Alfheim's great light.
So that's where Fenrir is? The Lake of Souls?
So long as his soul still has its direction, aye, it's well on its way.
Ah, there you are. I knew you hadn't forgotten me.
Master Kratos, I would speak with you.
Dear, do you know Ratatoskr?
Of course. We were just catching up in your absence. Of the squirrels I've conversed with, he's easily the most dapper.
Speak.
If you are ever in need of my services and I am not present, I have installed these handy chimes for you to notify me. Simply throw your axe and strike the chimes, and I will attend to your needs. Would you care to take a practice throw? A magnificent throw, Master Kratos. Truly a seasoned pro. Very well. You know how to reach me now. Well, any questions before you travel on?
I have a question.
Splendid! I delight in offering my tutelage to the inquisitive.
over the ledge, by the gateway over there. I noticed these dragons.
Dragons? Oh no, young Master Atreus.
Dragons.
Those are leaned worms, the brood of Neathog.
Neathog? That's the mother?
Correct. She's also a vital piece of the Yggdrasilian circle of life, as it were. I tend the branches up here, while Neathog chews the roots from below to prevent overgrowth. A delicate balance.
So they're friendly?
Well, they're not nearly so affable as myself, but there's no reason to expect hostility so long as they're left in peace. Neathog is a stern matriarch,
Halo bang,
as
halo
protective
guys.
of her offspring as she is determined to teach them proper discipline.
That sounds...
Familiar.
Until our next encounter, then.
Katanya tadi kita disuruh mencari siapa ya, Sindri ya. Enggak ya. Jangan lupa like dan subscribe. Udah subscribe tapi mungkin belum like ya. Entah, Bang juga nggak tahu nih.
Perhaps as we travel, you can tell me the tale of your
Ya,
prior
sini
visit to the land of the elves.
Sure, I
apa
can.
belum? Subscribe apa belum? Jangan lupa di subscribe sama like ya guys ya. Makasih ya Brito.
Alfheim was the first time we ever realm traveled using your temple. Freya tried coming with us, but Odin cast a spell on her. She can't leave Midgard.
That's terrible.
So then we fought our way through an army of dark elves to get to the light.
You interfered in the elf war.
Not by choice. We sought to fill our Bifrost, and they attacked us.
And the dark elves were covering it with
Brito
their sticky
puasa
hides.
Brito.
When we freed it, light elves came back. They seemed better in Alfheim.
Did they now? Alfheim. It's been so long.
Not sure where the temple is from here, but that's where we'll find Groa's shrine.
I see the elves continue their war.
Yeah, so much for things being better in Alfheim. Yikes. Winter hit Alfheim hard.
No. Storms have plagued Alfheim's deserts long before Fimbulwinter.
A living desert. Huh.
It was once full of life, you know. And music. The Song of the Sands, we called it.
They call it.
Gone now. Another victim of war.
Puasa ya. Berat puasanya Brito.
I'll meet you on the other side.
jalannya nih? Oh, ini.
Hold on. I hear something out there.
Something big.
Something big. It's in pain.
Enggak bang, aku malah rasa bertenaga sekali. Aku rasa mau lari-lari lah. Ah, masa sih?
Our goal is at the temple, not in the desert.
There. The Temple of Light.
Groa's shrine is at the top.
Freyr never bothered returning to
Apa itu?
Alfheim, did he, Mimir?
Kayak laba-laba
Aye,
gitu.
no. I assumed the fate of his own realm took precedence.
Wait. Freya's brother?
Yes. Cut from a thin cloth, that one.
There's a barricade up ahead. What are those shiny rocks?
Twilight Stone. A rare material that can take millennia to form. Majestic, isn't it? Occasionally, the light of Alfheim will bind to a rock and crystallize, growing like moss on a fallen tree. Truly a wonder of the Nine Realms.
Twilight Stone will reflect an axe to throw. Reflect indicator change color when line up with target. Twilight Stone. Oh, Twilight Stone. Oh. Oh.
Oh!
Right.
I didn't know it could do that.
Right side! Father! Down!
Semoga live-nya rame ya bang. Semoga bang bisa sampai 1000 subscriber bang. Amin. Kasih ya Brito doa-doanya. Semoga juga Brito sekolahnya lancar ya. Jadi tambah pintar, tambah rajin ya. Oke, kayaknya jalannya ke sini nih.
Freya's brother. How was he involved?
Long ago, Freyr of the Vanir travelled to Alfheim, where he discovered a once beautiful land devastated by war. Using his divine powers, he set about cultivating a
Dari
tenuous
supaya bisa
peace
sampai
among the
10.000
elves.
subscriber, viewernya mulai dari 2 dulu ya, kayak hari ini. Oke. Udah nyampe di sini aja deh nih si Tyr.
I was getting to it.
Oh, dia ngambil jalan yang lain nih.
Oh no.
Dia beda sama kita soalnya badannya besar ya.
Please, you don't need to do this.
We don't want to hurt you.
We do not have a choice.
We're the ones who freed the light. Why are you fighting us? We helped you last time.
Atreus, focus.
I hate Alpha. Behind you! Look out! Behind! Whoa! Was that a bomb?
Most unfortunate.
They attacked us.
More will follow once we're inside. Is there truly no other way?
Not like they're giving us much of a choice.
So your father said.
Dia
I'm
manjat
just
ke situ,
naive,
kita
I
lewat sini.
suppose.
No. Just an
Adik
optimist.
aku kasihan HP-nya rusak, tapi kata kakakku dia mau belikan adikku HP baru, jadi aku penasaran HP barunya apa ya. Jangan iri ya kalau adiknya dapat HP yang baru. Mestinya juga kita mesti bahagia karena adik kita dapat HP yang baru, ya kan guys? Nggak boleh iri-iri ya. Oh.
Tribute to Freyr, made by the elves. He must have left it here when he raced back to Vanaheim.
What is this?
A charm to ward off nightmares. In this case, Freyr's. Well, knowing the elves, there are probably more tributes to find.
Ini gimana bukanya nih? Oh, ini satu.
Best we move on for now, brother. Don't think we have the right tools for this one.
Ya. Kita belum punya alatnya ya.
It's so tall. We came in from the top last time. Didn't realize all this was even down here.
It's an older gate, built to promote cooperation between the elves, but it looks like it's been sealed for some time. I'll go first. Atreus, let me know when I've reached halfway.
So, what's happening right now?
This seal is meant to represent the balance of the realm when Freyr was here. Light and dark working
Oke,
together in
Brito.
harmony.
Terima kasih.
How's that look, Atreus?
Good, I think. Father, now you go.
Unfortunately for Alfheim, Freyr couldn't accept his sister's decision to marry Odin. He returned to Vanaheim and left this realm to its fate.
To be fair, the Aesir did set him on fire that one time.
The door should have opened. Are you sure it's balanced?
Yeah.
Ditambah satu
but
subscriber.
the realm isn't.
Iya.
Not anymore. Father, try pulling it the other way. Yeah. And Tyr, you keep pushing forward.
Fine work, Atreus. Shall we?
Oke. Langsung kita masuk nih guys. Nah ini apa namanya? Valkyrie,
What's a dark
Valkyrie
elf
ya.
statue doing in the light temple?
That's
Temple
just
of
how they
Light.
looked before the division.
The division.
Yes. The elves weren't always split between light and dark, you know.
You know?
This statue depicts the elves before the war, before
Oh.
they discovered the power of the light.
Before they discover the power of light.
Solid light. Guess some things don't change.
Something don't change. Ini cahaya padat kata dia guys. Nggak bisa kita lewat ya. Ada gitu ya cahaya dalam bentuk padat.
Above the door, there's a light crystal.
Oh iya. Ada kristal.
Weird. They usually work. Jaffa.
Oh, ini kita pantulin lagi nih guys. Ini kita pantulin lagi. Oke, gini ya.
Yes, I
Nah,
see now.
gitu.
The Twilight Stone briefly imparts a bit of light to your axe.
That's useful.
Harus dipantul-pantulin gitu ya.
What's that sound?
No sense in spoiling the surprise.
Whoa, it's the light. Ugh. Ow.
I've never seen the Lake of Souls so volatile.
Aye. thimble
Oh,
into
itu
you
danau
then.
jiwa sini
Of
semua
course,
guys.
making the light unstable.
So the base of this light well, that's the Lake of Souls.
Yes. After the creation of the Nine Realms,
Bang, nanti
fallen
coba
souls
main
began
game
to gather
bed
down those waters.
parenting.
When
Itu
the elves
gamenya
discovered its
seru, terus
potential,
juga
they built
sedih.
this
Udah main
temple to
abang tuh
harness that
Brito.
energy. A smashing
Udah lama
success,
bang
to say
mainnya
the
tuh
least.
bed parenting.
Many of them became addicted to their newfound power, and thus the Light Elves were born.
Udah lama bang main game bed parenting tuh. Ada pantulannya lagi di atas situ. Oke.
Well done. Though I imagine our Light Elf friends will be less than pleased.
Speaking of light elves,
Nah itu dia.
Let me try talking to them again. They
Best
may...
just to let these two do their thing, brother.
Nggak bisa kita diserangnya. Udah main abang tuh.
behind! Behind you! Watch out!
Mana dia?
Poor souls.
Here. They came across on light bridges. But now the bridges are gone.
I have an idea to get us across.
Lucky for us, swearing off violence doesn't mean we can't disfigure some architecture.
This way. Shrine awaits.
Oke.
The temple looks so different than I remember. It was all broken and covered in hive stuff last time we were here.
These elves use Alfheim's light to enhance the temple, and themselves by the look of it.
They definitely look more dangerous than last time.
Oh, those were just the foot soldiers. They'll get more dangerous the further up we go.
Great. So if these elves use the light to build doors and make themselves stronger, what do the Dark Elves want with it?
To return it back to its source. To them, the natural resources of Alfheim are sacred, none more so than the light itself.
Aye, the Light Elf success came at a terrible price. Alfheim's once lively desert withered into a storm-ridden wasteland soon after the creation of this temple.
There's more Twilight Stone up there.
Apa game yang lain lagi Brito? Yang kira-kira enak buat dimainin.
Another of Kvasir's poems.
Puisi. Wah, ada 14. Baru dapat 2.
The Twilight Stone didn't give you the right angle. Are you certain?
Oh, iya. Bentar. Oh, dari sini makanya tadi kita disuruhnya ya.
Gotta be a better angle on that Twilight
More light elves
Okay.
ahead. I'll handle this.
Maybe that's not a great idea.
Maybe that's not a good idea. Oh. Harus dilempar, guys.
Behind you, brother!
tenda.
At least I tried.
I get it now. Why they keep fighting. The Dark Elves want the souls in the light left alone. But the Light Elves want to keep using them.
That's the long and short of it. Aye.
So then, which side is right?
Bang cobain game Nas
I'm not
Godzilla,
a place to
gamenya
say.
seru loh.
This
Dan
is an elven conflict.
juga ada horornya
I
Nas
said as much
Godzilla
the
ya.
last
Baru
time
denger
we were
abang
in
nih.
Alfheim.
Coba nanti abang
Right.
cari ya. Nas Godzilla ya.
They sure made a lot of these light doors.
Apa?
Fortifications.
Aye. None too eager to let the Dark Elves run the roost again.
Basah lah tuh, ini kan basah nih ha. Basah lah. Wah, ini harus kemana ini? Oh, ada jalan di sini. While holding crank. Kenapa begitu? Oh, tunggu.
Why not simply hold it in place?
Nah, gitu guys.
Excellent. Let's continue our ascent, yes?
Watch your right!
Waduh.
Behind you, father!
Gak bisa diambil nih.
Kill!
Gua sitir tadi ngapain di sini?
More inspiring lyricism from the mind of Thracia.
Oh, Professor Bombs, puisi.
I suppose I'll leave you to it then.
Light up on the left!
Behind you, watch out! Oh, I felt that one, brother.
Wow. That was violent. I'll meet you on the other side.
Awal-awal gamenya aman-aman aja, pas di tengah gamenya tiba-tiba berubah dan jadi horor, dan tiba-tiba muncul Godzilla yang harusnya nggak ada di dalam gamenya. Ngeri aku jadinya. Harusnya nggak ada di dalam gamenya, terus tiba-tiba muncul Godzilla ya. Wah, kayaknya keren tuh.
can really jump.
This mystic doesn't see us.
There's twilight stone on the ground.
wrong. No. Another chest.
He's getting the hang of it.
I've never seen the light elves with so much control over the temple.
Guess that's on us.
They must have anointed a new temple guardian. Svartal Yoffer's counterpart.
Dark Elf King. He's in the light now, too.
Kalau cek dulu sini ya. Reflect axe throws off twilight stone to stagger the enemy. Mana dia? Hah? Oh ini. Okay.
We can continue up this way.
Windah bersaudara udah pernah main. Oh iya ya, udah pernah main deh ya. Nah, itu Godzilla tadi ya.
Here they come. Do what you must.
Light orb! Incoming! Right side!
Apa dipakai lagi? Wah, salah pencet.
Still can't figure out how to get light bridges.
Look at this statue. These crystals. I've noticed them on the elves as well. I wonder, if this statue were to fall over the chasm,
Oh ini. Oh dijatuhkan dulu.
Oh, the crystals still make light bridges. Now the light elves wear them. Smart.
almost there. Allow me.
Oh, dia yang jatuhin.
I dare say he's beginning to enjoy the vandalism. Pretty soon he'll be laying waste to pottery.
Shall we continue? Well, at least we're getting closer. Look up. See?
It feels even taller on the inside. Can't believe all this was down here.
The Nornir. Why must they insist on these frustrating trials?
You would know better than us, brother.
I can't remember the last time I visited the Norns, nor do I wish to try.
Nornir trial ya. Ada ini dong. Jangan dilewatkan ini untuk upgrade ini, guys. Gimana trialnya yang lain?
Look, over there.
Look over there, over where? Oh, di sini. Oh, ini. Mesti dibuka dulu, guys. Satu lagi di mana? Ini satu, baru dua dong, baru. Sini satu lagi di atas sini kah? Nah, itu dia. Oke, mungkin ini yang terlama kali ya. Oke. Udah kan?
Incoming! Right side! Need to do it a little quicker, I think. Behind you! Look out! Watch your right!
And here we go.
One of those light bulbs! Careful! Watch out! Left side!
Last one.
Satu lagi.
Behind!
Itu ada burungnya Odin ya di atas situ ya. Nah tadi dia. Nah itu guys, Oke. Harus ngumpulin 28, tadi aku baru dapat 3. Kita mesti pantulin kemana sih?
Brighter than I remember.
Better than I remember. Oh ini kayaknya bisa dipantulin gitu nih dari sini nih. Dari sini nih kemungkinan ini. Nah nih. Oh skip dulu lah. Boleh nggak di skip? Boleh dong. Timnas Godzilla kayaknya kena hack, jadi muncul Godzilla yang harusnya nggak ada di game. Halo bang, oh gitu ya.
Another light door.
There's some Twilight Stone on that statue shield.
Dari Nas Godzilla
That angle
menjadi
isn't gonna work.
Godzilla ya. Makanya ada muncul Godzilla gitu ya. Tapi kenapa nama
You think
awalnya
there's
memang
any
udah
way
ada
to stop the
Godzilla
elves
guys?
from fighting each other?
Had Freyr not abandoned the realm, a lasting peace may have formed.
Game
But now,
Kratos ya, iya game
And
Kratos
we
nih
really
guys.
place all the blame on Freyr? This war started long before his arrival.
but he had the power to heal this land and end the war, did he not?
He made his choice.
The wrong one.
For Alfheim, perhaps, but not necessarily for him.
Well, I suppose we're all entitled to walk our own paths, regardless of where they end.
Oke guys, abang mau istirahat dulu ya. Nanti kita lanjutkan lagi guys. Bye ya. Makasih ya semuanya. Brito, Faiza. Jangan lupa di like, subscribe ya. Makasih Brito. Kita ketemu lagi nanti ya. Abang istirahat dulu ya guys.